Azerbaijan has fired shots at the Baghanis border village in Armenia's Tavush Province on Tuesday and early hours of Wednesday, spokesperson for the Armenian Defense Ministry Artsrun Hovhannisyan said. In his words, the shots were fired in the direction of the Armenian combat positions and the village, but the Armenian side has silenced this shooting. Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has instructed the National Security Service and the police to find those behind the wiretapping of the phone conversation between the head of the National Security Service and the chief of the Special Investigation Service. As of now, I'm instructing the police to carry out raids, disarm the bodyguards of high-ranking officials and oligarchs, he said, adding that this has to be done within 2 hours. The matter of Armenia will be discussed at the special meeting of the Monitoring Committee of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, PACE. Member of the Armenian delegation to PACE, Hovhannisyan said. The current domestic political situation and the recent developments in the Republic of Armenia were discussed yesterday at the session of the PACE Committee on Political Affairs and Democracy, she wrote in particular. I have submitted facts, videos, dissemination. As a result of discussion of the matter, the committee made a decision to send a letter to the Monitoring Committee proposing to conduct monitoring in connection with ensuring the rule of law, ensuring the independence of the legislative and judicial authorities, as well as the political persecutions in Armenia. Davtyan, Chief of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Armenia, has dismissed Special Investigation Service head Sasun Khachaduryan's announcement with respect to the Army's involvement in the events that occurred in capital city Yerevan in March 2008. If they fired shots, some individual servicemen did that, said Davtyan, who at the time was serving as Chief of the Operative Department of the Armed Forces. We can't speak about the whole army, there was no such order. At the same time, Davtyan assured that the investigators probably have more information than he does after the 10 years since these events in Yerevan. Armenia's Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan will visit New York at the end of September, and he will attend an address at the opening of the session of the General Assembly of the United Nations. Spokesperson for the Armenian Foreign Ministry, Balayan, added that several bilateral talks are also scheduled within the framework of Pashinyan's trip to New York, but these meetings will be announced at a later date.